How you doing, folks? Just thought I would stick a wee live video on. I don't know if all of you have seen it or no, but me and my partner and that are getting a lot of hassle at the moment from what I used to call a niece, but she's not a niece any longer. She's just a compulsive, troublemaking liar, and try to cause a lot of bother and then try to play the victim. Tell you what it is, right at the start, this was nearly 4 years ago now. We got a phone call at work, and it was her saying, Uncle Ronnie, could you take a ray of hope, the social worker got to take a ray of hope off me. Asked her why and all that, carry on, why are they taking the weight off you? Oh, because Ryan was her husband at the time. Ryan had battered her and abused her, and the Waynes had seen this, and she said the social worker was taking her Waynes off her because the Waynes witnessed all this, carry on. Which that was lie number one. That was the very first lie that we got. Oh, you only need to take a ray of hope for a couple of weeks or something like that to get things sorted out. Aye, then it went up to 12 weeks. Then the social worker got in contact with us, and then we found out the right facts of really what happened, that she had assaulted her older Wayne, Mia. Assaulted her. The Wayne was black and blue. It was the school that reported it. She tried to say that she fell off a skateboard or something like this, which was total lies. Because that's what the lassie is. She lives in a fantasy world. She lives in a fairy tale fantasy world, and that was mere lies, and it's just carried on for there. And then we've done everything by the book. We've done everything through social work, stuck by the rails, done everything to look after we are of hope. And now it's getting beyond a joke with her, because she doesn't get everything her own way. But it's her own fault. It's her that went to court, and her that pled guilty to abusing her Wayne. And why would you plead guilty if you were innocent to assaulting your own Wayne? These Waynes that you're supposed to love. Know what I mean? She assaulted her own Waynes, pled guilty to court. You wouldn't plead guilty to court if you were innocent, know what I mean? You wouldn't plead guilty to it, but she said, it was just to stop, so as Mia wouldn't get up in court. She pled guilty to it so as Mia wouldn't get up in court and tell the truth about her, and people would know all about her. But she's got a live stream on her. She's got all these followers. She does all these live streams on Facebook. All these followers, man, and they believe all her lies, and she's on about the Lord and God, this and God. There's no God in her. There's no Christian in her. She's just evil to the core. She's an evil girl that causes She goes on about ungodly this and ungodly that. Was it ungodly when she was attacking a woman up in Fife, when she lived up in Fife? She was attacking a woman up there with a hammer. Is that godly? And then she goes on about this crap. People are doing wrong and people are doing this, and the Lord, I'll just trust the Lord. And she's no right in the head. She lives in a fairy tale world, man. But now she's putting up, we stole her kid and we done this and we done that. Nobody stole her kid. We're looking after her kid. Her kid's happy, and that's what's wrong with her. It's eating her up inside because she knows the Wayne's happy with us. And we're giving her a life that she could never ever have gave her. I'm her mummy, I love her. You love her that much, man, you're causing this much hassle. And she'll never get her kid back. Because she's a known, know what I mean, abuser. She abused her kid. No us, we never asked for it. We never asked to get her kid. But now, she's back, she's moved, she's been out of the country living, she's been on the run for the police and everything. And she lives with a guy now that abused her twice, kicked her teeth out and everything, but she's loved up with this man again. he was in the army, he's got PTSD, he needs help, and all this carry on. He'll not get any help staying with her, because she is a total nutcase. And I hope she sees this, because she's on there giving it, oh, the Lord this, the Lord that, the Lord this. She's no Lord in her, there's nothing godly about her. Nothing godly about her, man. She's just evil. It should be the devil she's talking about, not the Lord. So it is. And she's a scrounger, man. She's on all the live streams and she's scrounging money off all these people that follow her. One woman sent her a motor, her husband died and sent her a motor, get a motor transported up, and she's done with the motor, she sold the motor. No, I mean, that's how godly she is. She's just evil, man, and bad. She's just, and all these people believe what she's saying on all these Facebook things, and I'm working with people. Just the other week there, just weeks ago, I was getting texts for, oh, uncle, can you give me some money? I'm sleeping rough on the streets, I've no ate for days. Then 2 weeks after it, she comes up to see a ray of hope, and oh, I'm starting my own business and all this. The lassie's living in a delusional world, man. She's totally nuts, man. But we look after her, Wayne. We bring her Wayne up the best we can. The Wayne gets everything, and that's what's wrong. It's eating her up because the Wayne's happy. And the Wayne herself doesn't want to go and see her. A ray of hope's told us, Mum tells me lies all the time, and she tells me to keep dark secrets, and the Wayne doesn't want to go and see her because she's living in a fake fantasy world. And her other Wayne, her older Wayne, Mia, she never wants to see her mum again. Know what I mean? She's that motherly love that none of her Waynes want to see her. That's how much love she has. She's just evil at the core, and the Waynes are even seeing it themselves now. Know what I mean? And it's all her own fault, but she tries to say, you stole my Wayne, you have stole my Wayne. The lassie is very delusional, and she's stirring up a hornet's nest, and the lassie is going to get hurt. Because she's everybody hates her, man. Everywhere she goes, there were people trying to kick her door in last night. Know what I mean? People down in Echo Fecking, I take it as locals. They were trying to kick her door in. I went in and seen the woman that she rents the flat off of there, and the woman says she's had non-stop complaints about her. Why did you let her move back in? Know what I mean? She disappeared months ago. Oh, the police are after me. Disappeared on the run away, hiding all over England. Then the next minute she appears back with no charges, no nothing. Because I believe she's living under police protection now. That's what I believe, myself. Because anything that happens, she can slander people all on these live videos. Slanders them. But nothing can get done. The police can't do anything. The police say, oh, we can't do anything about that. But if anybody else does it, they get done the Communications Act and all that. But no her, they can't do anything to her. But she's just evil. She's just an evil lassie. But she's on there giving it the Lord this and the Lord that, trying to act this great person. Oh, I get my Waynes took off me for no reason. It was the system that took my Waynes off me. It's because she abused her Wayne. Because she battered her Wayne, and that's the true facts. She battered her Wayne black and blue. Because she's not right in the head, the lassie. She needs help, and it's mental help. She's mentally insane, man. She's crazy. And that's not just me saying it. I'm her uncle, know what I mean? I know. I've seen her growing up. And I've seen her, and she's come out with all this. Every person that she's been living with abused her, or raped her, or something. She was in Leeds Hospital years ago. Short her arm when she was a young lassie. She got put in Leeds Hospital, at Jimmy's Hospital. Then years later she found out that, but Jimmy Savile had the key and he was in there. And then she came out with, I was abused in that hospital too, I was abused in there. It's all fake, it's all fantasy, it's all made up lies. And she believes all this stuff. She got attacked, she seemingly got attacked once when she stayed in Burnbank, Hamilton and all. And this attacker grabbed her off the bus and tried to get her into bush, and she cut her face. She cut her own face. Nobody ever get arrested or nothing for that. It was all made up and all. She just lives in a fantasy world. She's an attention seeker. And her attention's about to end because she's going to stir up a big hornet's nest, and she's not going to be able to deal with it. She thinks she's this, she spouts all this stuff, legal stuff and legal this and legal jargon, then hides behind a camera, know what I mean? She'll not face it. She's just a An evil, little girl, man. It's no grew up, and she's no a mother. She's just evil to the core, and that's all she is, a child abuser. And a people abuser. And she's a emotional manipulator, know what I mean? That's all she does. Tries to play the victim after it. Causes grief and hassle for everybody, then tries to act the victim. That everybody's picking on her. It's nobody. That's why she's no got anybody in her family. Nobody in her family talks to her. Because of the way she is. But everybody should know it. She's on there spouting all this shit. Oh, I'm this great mummy, I'm this thing with the system stole my kids off me. She battered her kids, that's why she got her kids removed. Simple as that. And I'm just fucking fed up sitting in the background, man, letting her spout all this fucking shit. Fed up, man. Try to say we stole her wedding. Why would I want to steal her wedding? I'm only looking after her wedding that she couldn't look after. She couldn't even dress her wedding, man. Scrimping and scraping, man, kidding on she's this and that. She's nothing. She used to get kittens off of people and say, oh, I'll sell them for you and that and keep all the money and that. She's a dirty wrong, and that's all she is. A dirty wrong fucking sewer rat, man, that's all she is. Know what I mean? She gets me high as a kite, man, but that's all she is. She's a dirty wrong sewer rat. She's nothing, man, she's nothing. She's not even a Mulligan. She classes herself as Charmaine Mulligans. She's not going to with Mulligans. She thought her father was John White years ago. Her father's no John White. Her father's a wee guy Mockery for Colburn. So she's named Mulligan. She's nothing to do with Mulligans. She's not even a Mulligan. She's just like her mother, man. Her mother's the exact same. Trouble. Just spells trouble, man. Capital T. Just a dirty wrongin, man. That's all they are. They're nothing to do with us. Just a schizopathic, dirty wrongin, man. A child abuser, that's all she is. Just to let all you folk know, because it's not us. We do our best for our revenge. We give them everything they want, know what I mean? She's just a dirty wrongin, man. It needs, can't what she needs? She needs put down. That's what she needs. Right, I'm awake, so I'm just getting high here. Catch you later.